Welcome back. We've been actually, so Tom, I always tell people when they ask me what the Upper Peninsula is like, I say it's kind of like Alaska without the mountains or the whales. Yes. And we've been talking about Alaska a lot lately.
And the reason being is they have entered into the polar night. And it's just not tonight. It is for the next 64 nights north of the Arctic Circle.
Thank goodness it's not like that here. But.
No, I mean, we crash out and bottom out at 8 hours and 34 minutes of daylight in the middle of December, but this is full-blown 24 hours of darkness for the next 64 days. And as we take a look at Max 1, this is the Reykjavik Sea Ice Cam from the University of Alaska, and that's pointed out towards the Arctic Ocean.
Wow.
That is the city of Reykjavik, Alaska. You can see the snows on the ground. There's the Arctic Ocean is out there in the distance, but you see the darkness. That's what they're going to be looking at for the next 64 days. The sun.
Very, very northern Alaska.
Yes, right on the Arctic Ocean.
Wow.
Yes, and the sunset there at 1:36 Alaska Standard Time, and it is not going to rise again until January 22nd, 2026.
I think I could do it. I think I could rest for, you know, it's like a bear, you hibernate.
Yeah. I would have to take the vitamin D and the vitamins and all that.
Yeah, for sure.
But could you deal with 24 hours of, I asked you this last night, could you deal with 24 hours of daylight?
I think the daylight would be worse. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have I like a little bit of both in my day.
I just think the darkness would definitely get me. But yeah, they have started the polar night in the Arctic Circle. Back closer to home, back closer to 45 degrees latitude, we're looking at quiet weather, mainly dry weather conditions through the next 6 to 7 days, and our only rain chance is on Thursday, and that could come with a wintry mix Thursday morning, but nothing in the way of big impacts are expected with the winter weather. Temperatures milder during the day with above average temperatures, but with these longer nights we're seeing, temperatures are still going to turn colder. My UP weather radar, regional radar sweeps, all dry, clouds, not much to talk about, some cloud cover over Lake Superior, and as we widen out the view, notice this snow between Port Huron and Flint. That's all associated with a storm system that's moving into the mountain state of West Virginia. High pressure, though, is in control of our weather. That's why we're seeing the mainly clear skies. To the north, though, around Edmonton and Calgary, that's our next storm system, and that will be here as we head into Thursday morning. No weather issues, though, for the rest of the night. Quiet, clear out there. Clouds pick up the pace, though, as we head into tomorrow afternoon. And here comes our next storm system as we head into Thursday morning. This could have some wintry precipitation mixed in, though. But as you can see, through Thursday, we do have some rain showers in the weather forecast. No wind to talk about tonight into Wednesday afternoon. On Thursday, though, that may be a different story. We could see the winds turn to the west-northwest and perhaps gusts between 15 and 25 miles per hour. It's cold out there. We do have some inland areas already down into the teens, including 19 for Iron Mountain. Lows tonight, teens and 20s. Tomorrow, 40s, including 42 for Marquette. And as you can see, temperatures above average through the weekend and early next week. For Munising and Grand Marais, 40s through Friday, and same for Newberry and the eastern UP. For areas along Lake Michigan, you got temperatures in the 40s for highs the next 5 days, and also as you go westward into the Keweenaw Peninsula, the western UP, and along the Michigan-Wisconsin border.